today I will be making a tier list on Cookie Run Tower Adventures. These are all the cookies. First things first, Rockstar is the best cookie in the game. Great attack buff. He is insane. Hard to get to 40k if you're if you're a free to play and you don't have many stars on him. He's gonna be hard to get to 40k, but if you do get him to 40k, he can be pretty good. Don't expect to make leaderboards as a free to play. Don't build Rockstar because people are gonna tell you that you will make leaderboards. You will not, unless you're some godsend 5-star unique Rockstar. You're not making leaderboards. Next cookie that I like to talk about is Werewolf Cookie. He's pretty underwhelming. With our dark situation right now, we have 3 fighters. Both are better than him, so he's just kind of a rug to step on. Now that we have 3 other dark characters, he's never going to be used in Tower Rift. He's just a bad cookie. We have Cherry up here on the top. Cherry is one of the best cookies in the game. She has really high single target DPS, which just makes you think about how much her AoE is going to be absolutely out of the sky. She's used in every single labyrinth. I don't think that she's bad in raid like some people do. They underestimate her. If you look right here, this is a Cherry in single target. That's all I should have to say. This is a single target Cherry. You know, AoE is just gonna scale absolutely immensely and go insane. Dark Choco. Dark Choco gets every single multiplier in the game through his artifact and his kit. And he does crazy amounts of damage at 5-star and at 2-star. Right? He's above all the other 2-stars here. He's above all the other 5-stars here. Literally, can't go wrong with him. Problem is, you have to be close. Bosses can knock you away. Kind of slow. But his nuke is good, and his nuke does carry his kit a lot. His chart attacks aren't also anything to laugh at. Hitting them does improve your DPS a lot. He's used in raid. He's used in labyrinth. He's used everywhere. He is good. I do think people overhype him in the fact that they think he's just the best cookie in the game. But honestly, in terms of raid full buff teams like Chili, Cream Soda, and Dark Choco are all on the same level. Next cookie that I will talk about, Cream Soda. Cream Soda's busted. She's really good in lab. Her labyrinth performance is actually why I don't have her in great. She is so good in lab. A lot of 4s, you'd replace Dark Choco before you replace Cream Soda. Now we're going to go down to great real quick, and we're going to talk about the other melee DPS, Chili Pepper. The reason that she's lower than Dark Choco and Cream Soda is simply because her lab usage is kind of bad. And it's not because she is bad, it's because Cherry exists. If Cherry didn't exist, she'd be in meta. Mala Sauce is also in great. Amazing Chili buffer, amazing Cherry buffer, right? She's really good in Labyrinth. She picks off the little enemies in the earlier floors. She does good damage. She has good range. She hits everything. I think she's really good. Her skill is an absolute nuke at 1040 scaling. She's busted. Next cookie I like to talk about is Plantain. Plantain is really good. He pulls all the enemies right next to you. His scalings legitimately are high, right? But unironically, I still think he'd be here if they had low scaling. Plantain, right? Sucks all the enemies in. Cherry bombs. Now you have 12 bombs that all hit 3 enemies. So now you have 36 instances of Cherry bomb? It's insane. Next cookie I like to rank is Crush Pepper. If you are a casual, Crush Pepper is very great. He will carry you in every single raid. I do not think he's meta because he doesn't have any content that he shines above other cookies in terms of Labyrinth competitively or raids competitively. Next cookie, Twisted Donut. He does no damage. I don't know where else I'd go. The only thing he does is apply tag. This is Twisted Donut. This is a Cherry single target. Something fun about Twisted Donut is if you're playing in story mode and you place one of his turrets, it breaks the barrels. You can just place it in front of the barrel spawner and it'll break it. Let's get 2 cookies out of the way real quick that I shouldn't have to talk about a lot. He's just an Earth Shielder, and Earth is a pretty bad element. Angel's just a healer. Does decent damage on scale, but nothing noteworthy. Next cookie, Gumball. Gumball good. The reason I don't have Gumball in great is even though that he is great in raid, I feel like he does fall off in Labyrinth or in wave content where he can't keep the red shred applied. I think Pistachio is good. I think she's top good. She has a buff, so she buffs cookies. If you are 5-star promo and she provides a shield. Next up it's Durian. He's an okay. The reason that he's not in meth, he can't crit, but he's really good in lab. I would not recommend building him. Same with Ginger Brave. I am a Ginger Brave stan. I love Ginger Brave. I would not tell people to build Ginger Brave. Ginger Brave is really easy to build. He gets 55 crit rate in his base kit, but he is underwhelming. His ultimate does take a little while to proc. I do feel like he has potential to be good on like things like leaderboards and stuff, but I just don't feel like he is future proof. I don't feel like he does enough damage to compensate for the fact that he's a common. I think Alchemist is good. I will talk about this later, but I do think Alchemist is good. I used to put her on okay. But some things have changed, and I do think that she is good. I think Chamomile is overrated. I think she is not that good. She provides a little bit of buff from her artifact. No one should ever use Chamomile. If you use Chamomile, you're just trying to get carried in raids. Ninja Cookie's okay. He's top of okay. He's pretty good. His ultimate's good. He does pretty good single target damage, as you can see. Ninja Cookie's right here. He can run Piercing Light. His enhanced, like normal attack does count as a charge attack, so you can proc Piercing Light. I think he's pretty solid. I do not think he's like top meta or anything. White Cookie's a DPS cookie. He does damage. His ultimate isn't bad. His skill has mega high scaling. Even though it's hard to aim, I feel like it's still usable. I feel like it's still pretty good. I feel like Rye's pretty solid. A lot of people will hate on him because like he has bad single target, blah blah. Like we can't put him in Durain tier. I also think that Lemon Zest is right there. And as a Lemon Zest hater, I feel like that is perfectly right. Wizard Cookie, he's amazing. Wizard Cookie's amazing, good AoE. Then we have Kohlrabi. Right? Kohlrabi Cookie, he's up there. I personally think he's really good. I think in a lot of content he has the chance to beat or replace at least one Dark Choco, maybe like multiple depending on raid. Then we have Alchemist. Really good with Kohlrabi. That's why I didn't say anything earlier. She is really good with Kohlrabi. I feel like Kohlrabi can abuse her tag, and I feel like that is very good. Thank you guys for watching my tier list, and make sure to come back once more cookies come out. Tell me what you disagree and agree with, and I will probably disagree with you.